All right, it's your boy, Juice. What's poppin'? We back at it again. Getting how I live. You already know. Ah! Alright, I figured I ain't really out here wearing beaters like that, but hey, I figured I'd finish out the final video in the look you've all come to know and love. Eyes on the road! Eyes on the road! It's week 3 though, which is the bodybuilder, the weightlifting week, okay? So let me just run y'all through what I'm thinking, all right? Obviously, I did do a little bit of research, okay? Definitely looked into how I was going to make a plan and what I was going to do so that I can optimally optimize gains, okay? So, you can go around and, watch the however many videos that I watched and kind of, pick and choose what you think is the most beneficial exercises. Superset! Whatever the best plan of attack is, okay? This is my personal choice, and honestly, if I really just had to simplify it down, bro, instead of having to watch all that bullshit, obviously, don't get me wrong, do as much research as you possibly can, but if you're not trying to go out there and just spend hours watching videos and, looking up whatever projects, whatever tests that you want, bro, honestly, I'm a shout out the true OG, the real atlas, you could say, of the YouTube fitness genre, community, whatever, and that's gonna be natural hypertrophy. The boy, the Frenchman, hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
Hey, shout out to you, my guy, because keeping it simple, just fucking easy to digest content. So let me kind of break it down for you here. So standing wrist curls, which I'll show you how to do that, or you can just go watch natural hypertrophy once again. But standing wrist curls, primarily because it's a good stretch. I'm going for a good hypertrophy inducing lift, right? And I feel like standing wrist curls, or finger curls, I guess, is one of the best. And it's just simple, right? It's not too much bullshit. Like, really, I feel like simplicity is the key word here, okay? So standing wrist curls, which again, I will show you that, are going to be my hypertrophy focused lift, okay? And then, now this one, I'm going to say it's a compound, and then I do have more of an isolation, right? So hypertrophy, a compound, and then an isolation, right? For the 3 things that I'm going to be doing, the circuit that I'm going to be doing, right? So behind the head reverse preacher curls. Okay, this is not something that natural hypertrophy talks about in his videos. This is something from calisthenics which I believe I'll find the video and link it, but I believe That's Good Money. I'm sure everyone knows those guys out there, Master Shredder and all them. Shout out to them, because honestly, they were, when I was doing calisthenics and I didn't have anything else, didn't have money to go to a gym and shit, bro, those were the boys. Okay, shout outs to them. Right, so behind the head reverse preacher curls, I will show you what that is, because that's a lot. I don't even know if that's actually what they're called, but that's what I'm gonna call them. All right, and then just for an isolation, right? I don't know if this is really isolation, okay, but towel holds. Okay, this is something that natural hypertrophy is talking about, right? So towel holds, which is just wrapping a towel around a weight or a dumbbell or whatever it might be, and whatever you got. Maybe it's a rack. I don't know. Who really gives a fuck? Is it heavy? Wrap a towel around it. All right. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. About 15 to 30 seconds. Okay. Holds and rather heavy. Okay. And then just adding on to my normal everyday lift, I'm going to be adding or implementing fat grips, okay? Just because, and I know it's probably not something that's super scientific or super proven to give insane gains, but and it maybe it's even bullshit, I don't know, but I know for one, natural hypertrophy talks about using them. And I know Eric Bugenhagen, which is someone that is looked up to, right? Him natural hypertrophy. Some dudes that I take what they say with respect, right? So those are two people that I know talk about them and say that they use them for things, and they have suggested that others also use them for things. So I'm going to take their suggestions and give it a shot. As you can see here, and in case you don't know what fat grips are, or these are something I got from Dick's. Ethos over grips, okay? Real cheap. And I'm not gonna lie, super easy to steal. I didn't do that, but if you're down bad, you shouldn't do it. But I'm not judging you for whatever you do, all right?
What do you mean by that?
That being said, fat grips. These are something that I'm going to start implementing, / I just already implemented this morning, because it is Monday. I know this video is going to come out a week behind than what I originally planned, because my ass just didn't get started on it soon enough. But hey, we're starting on it now, and it's fucking fine, because honestly I got another video that I've been wanting to post, so it works out, okay? It works out. So these bad boys I'm going to be adding to every lift I possibly can, because there's pull-ups, chin-ups, lats, bro, everything. I added it to bench this morning, okay? Maybe not squat, because I really don't. I'm not out here grabbing the bar. I put my arms over the weights when I squat, but hey, that's a different fucking subject, right? Damn, it probably just looked like I was choking on a cock right there. But hey, these are what I'm implementing. I already felt some slight activation this morning, because I had one of my bicep routines, which was chin-ups, I guess hammer curls, but they were with a rope on a machine, and then I had the French press, again with the rope on the machine. And it definitely, bro, I was feeling it, bro. I definitely didn't expect myself to get hit that hard right away, but Babylon Blue Brooks, I was out here really feeling the burn in my forearms, okay? So, hey, we are outside, bro. I might just start whacking it with these just to give myself some extra girth, but also, get a little bit more forearm action, okay? So, hey, but that's about it. Not much talk up here to get you started. I will show you what I'm going to be doing right fucking now. what I forgot? I haven't measured my damn arms yet, now that I got a pump going. Dang, bro. Fuck. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to finish this session right here really quick. Measure my arms, fully pumped. And then I'm gonna have to measure them again, fully pumped, at the end of this week. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna see what my fully maximized forearms with a pump are gonna look like and how big they are. So, hey, that's good news for you guys. Fully pumped, I'm getting a 14. I don't know if y'all can see that. Fucking just dropped my phone and it stopped the recording, but hey, on my right arm and my left arm, I'm getting solid 14s at the base, right? At the thickest part of my forearm. All right, the final measurement, or so you might think.
2 very boring minutes later.
I'm getting, honestly, a little bit, I wanted to say 14 and a quarter, but a little bit under 14 and a quarter. So maybe like 14 and 3/8 on my left arm. This is also post pump. I have a pump right now. I just finished up my last working set of the old forearm routine. So, you know, this is the forearms in all their glory right now. I'm gonna try to get it around the thickness.
1 winner later.
Okay, my right arm is a little bit more on point with the 14 and a quarter. I'm in the safe zone of 14 and a quarter. So, that being said, is the way of iron really a 1/4 inch mass gainer for your forearms every week? I don't know. But I can tell you, I was feeling a hella burn while I was doing pretty much all my shit every single day. I missed one day where I did not do it because it snowed. So technically that's 6 days. But honestly, I'm pretty, throughout my whole phase, my whole study here, I've been taking at least 1 day off every week. So, hey, that's accounted for, okay? But that being said, which one is better? Now that we've been through all three, which one is the best? Which one is the supreme forearm builder out of the rice, out of the rock, out of the iron, you know? And to that, I'm gonna have to say, to be continued. Huh. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm making up a little bit of a routine to rule them all. I feel like I've alluded to that already, but hey, I'm gonna craft myself a little routine out of everything that I've learned. I've been taking notes. I've been brewing a immensely powerful potion up here in my cauldron of a brain, okay? And you know, I'm gonna shoot that out at you. Except I am going to be spending a month actually testing that out, because you know, obviously it might seem pretty obvious, I'm not gonna lie, but a week is really not a good amount of time to figure out what is the best, you know? I'm pretty sure everyone kind of realized that, you know, the whole 4 people that have watched this series probably realized, like, yo, this dude probably needs to be testing this shit out a little bit longer. But I feel like I've kind of gained some knowledge from my experience the past month or so. So I'm gonna create a little test, a little routine, you can say, of everything I've learned, and try and implement all that and figure out what really is the best way to build your forearms. So, you know, I will stay tuned. You know, stay tuned. Next month I'll probably drop that shit, and we'll see if I really do gain some mass. But right now I don't have it all completely written down, or I would shoot it out to you just so that you would know what's up. But hey, the next episode's gonna be a little bit longer, I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna have a month's worth of data to go over. So, hey, until then, appreciate y'all, bless y'all, love y'all, and
Bang bang, bitch.